Guys, so my name is Cecilia Hunt, or Draconian High Sage, and I have been doing a series specifically on Tiamat for a little bit of time now, and working with Tiamat for a very long time. And I am moving my Tiamat series onto YouTube to share it with more people, because there's just so many misconceptions about who Tiamat is and her cultural identity, as well as her mythologies, and how you can, or if you can, work with her in modern spirituality. Now, when I say I'm going to be transferring everything onto YouTube, to the best of my ability anyway, I'm going to be doing videos like this, hopefully as much as I can, and just kind of regurgitating the information that I have put out already, plus anytime I make more, I will regurgitate it onto a faceful video for you folks as well. Tiamat is one of those complex paradox deities that a lot of people misrepresent and misidentify, as well as culturally appropriate. So my goal is to help correct that, or help people be able to find information to help them better their own research, informing their own bias. Now, if you are somebody who learns best with interaction and hands-on and everything like that, that's totally valid. We have a Discord server, which is the first link in the description, called the Draconic Aetherium. And the Draconic Aetherium is actually an etheric Tiamat temple. It was created last year in 2024 in honor of Tiamat, but it is also an official Dragon Witch community. So if you're interested in that, it is free to join. Everything inside is free information and free people to talk to and interact with, and anytime I post any of my Tiamat series or anything about dragons on my Instagram, I typically try to share it on or in the Discord server as well, so you guys can see it, as well as posting within the Discord server random things of information. But Tiamat has blossomed into a very hot topic as of late, and there are people, especially on TikTok, that are trying to say that you cannot work with her, it's cultural appropriation to work with her because she was evil, which does not even coincide with the Moon Eilish, okay? So we are going to go over that in this series, and we are going to go over the Moon Eilish, what it says, and the details about Tiamat, as well as how to work with Tiamat, and how to move with her in your practice if you choose to, or if she calls to you. As well as identifying cultural appropriation and how to avoid it in your own practice. A lot of working with dragons, and especially ancient deity dragons or dragons from mythology or anything like that, a lot of that comes with discernment and deconstruction, and it's so important that we facilitate our own bias instead of going off information bias that we just generate in our brain from other people that we hear, see, or read about, because information bias kills your intelligence, okay? And I will die on that hill. Information bias kills intelligence, okay? You have to be able to form your own opinion, you have to be able to form your own bias, and you have to be able to research things. Otherwise, you are not going to have a grounded practice, especially with dragons, because dragons love to test you. They love to play with your mind a little bit, and they love riddles, okay? So if you're not willing or able to sit down and focus and really take the time necessary to research, study, or put in the time and work and energy in the first place, it's never gonna work. I'm sorry. It is what it is. It's never gonna work, okay? And you're only going to be hurting yourself, like mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically. So, if you are interested in learning about Tiamat and her cultural context and how to work with her, etc., please like this video, follow for more, or subscribe, and leave a comment below and let me actually know what subjects on Tiamat you guys want specifically covered, if there's anything specific that you've heard or seen or want to know about or want to learn about, because this Tiamat series is very special because I've worked with her for so long, and I'm so excited to finally be able to share more about her in a cultural context and an informed context where I'm not just like speaking out my ass kind of thing, you know what I mean? So if you're interested, do the things. Also, Discord server is the first link in the bio. We have digital altars in there for Tiamat, as well as deities and entities like Leviathan, Jorgen Mangundr, and the list goes on, I promise. It is fantastic, and the people in there are fantastic. Anyhoosers, thanks for listening to me babble, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the first Tiamat series video. Bye!